Hello, you guys. So I wanted to create this little video here to kind of walk you guys through Beachbody On Demand. That way you know how to navigate your way through it. But Beachbody On Demand is super sweet because it's like the Netflix of workouts. You have access to every single Beachbody program that they've ever created, from like the very first one, which was P90X. And then you get all of the new releases as well, that will launch throughout the year too. So Lift 4 will be available to everybody, I believe, September, October. And then also there's a new add-on to Shift Shop that will be launching in October as well. So everybody that has access to Beachbody On Demand will have access to these new programs. So what I'm going to do is share my screen here, and let's see here. All right, so Beachbody On Demand here. All right, so obviously, this is your homepage. You're going to log in, so it will have your information up in the corner. And then when you scroll down, so you can use these tabs up in the top here. Obviously, this is your homepage. You can hover over the workouts. And then, if you're a beginner and you want to do, 0 to 30 minutes, if you're intermediate, 30 to 60, and if you're advanced, you can do 60 to 90. So if you click on any of these, it will pull up all of the workouts that fall under that time length. You can also find based on program types. For example, Stacy loves yoga. So what she can do is just come and click on this yoga tab here, and it will pull up all of the programs that have a yoga workout. This over here, so these are the featured programs. I did sign up to get the VIP early access for Lift 4. So I have that available to me. 80-day obsession. I think these are just featured because 80-day obsession took over the whole world beginning of this year. So if you hover over that workouts tab, that's what you'll see here. Nutrition, you can click on this and it will pull up Fixate, the cooking show. We'll get into that in a little bit. If you're looking for a little bit more community outside of our challenge group, you can click here. There's blogs, just all of your typical website stuff. And then also over here, this is cool. This is, your just weekly calendar. However many times you do a workout, it will show up here. You can see that Monday is the only day I've done a workout this week. And then I will be working out when I am done with this video. So Thursday will be checked off. And then obviously over here, it tells you how many workouts you did, coming soon, your average per week. So the next section here is your recently watched. So I did yoga. I think that's what I did on Monday. I was doing Lift 4. Unfortunately, I fell off the wagon a little bit. Jericho's workout, she's like my girl crush. I freaking love her. So I did one of her workouts last week, and then Shift Shop is just one of my favorite go-tos. I got awesome results with it last summer. So I recently did one of those workouts as well. These are the featured programs that were listed up at the top of the page here. They're just kind of what the company is focusing on for programs, what they're getting the most views out of. You got some articles, so you can read that. So we're just going to click on workouts, and I want this little thing to go away. There we go. All right, so this is going to be a list of all of the workouts that you have available to you. A little obsessed. This is kind of like a Monday through Friday sneak peek into what 80-day obsession looks like. These workouts are only 30 minutes long, where with 80-day obsession, it's 80 days and they are around hour-long workouts. Yoga, this is great for beginners or advanced people. There are 3 people in every video. There's a modifier, your average, and then your advanced. Clean week, this is awesome for somebody who just needs like a super quick fix or needs like very, very basic stuff to get started on their health and fitness journey. It has both nutrition and fitness with it. And then of course you have 21 Day Fix. This is actually what I will be starting on Monday. Sorry, we're going camping this weekend and my boyfriend keeps messaging me to see what we need. We didn't plan this timing very well. All right, so we also have, let's see here. So PIO and Shift Shop, this one here. PIO's good for somebody who's thinking between like Pilates and yoga. If you have any injuries, this is great because there's no weights, there's no jumping, but you get amazing results. Charlene is super badass. She's hilarious too. So PIO is an awesome, awesome program. Those typically range between 20 to 45 minutes a day. So, oops, there we go. Let's see what else we got. So Shift Shop, this is a three-week program. The first week, the workouts are 25 minutes. The second week, they are 35 minutes. And the third week, they are 45 minutes. So you gradually increase. Like I said, I got badass results with this program when I did it last summer. I found some of my favorite recipes in that nutrition guide as well. Quarter Force, this is another one of my favorites. This is all about kickboxing. I actually recently got certified to teach a class. So once I kind of build up some confidence there, I will hopefully be teaching some live classes. And let's see here. So then, of course, you know, once you graduate from 21 Day Fix, you have another option, 21 Day Fix Extreme. T25, when I actually started dating Chris, he was doing this program. And I just thought it was funny, but it's pretty much 25 minutes. Everybody can find at least 25 minutes in their day to do this. It's pretty cardio based. I don't think there's any weights in this one, but again, it's only 25 minutes, so you can definitely find time for that. Double time, this is so fun. This is great for when you want to interact with your kiddos or grandparents or just kind of work out with somebody. So this is a great one. P90X3, this is actually the program I got started with when they launched it almost 5 years ago. Oh my God, that's so crazy. I signed up with Beachbody with P90X3. So that's fun. That is like a huge mix of like everything, weights, cardio, yoga. And then down here, these are, so you can see over here, a week of hard labor, excuse me, and Sean Week. These are just week-long programs. They're just kind of like a little sneak peek into something that will be coming up next. Size, so there's a couple different dance ones. Size is more hip-hop, and then Country Heat obviously is a country. Fix 8, this is the cooking show with Autumn and her brother Bobby. There's over like 200 recipes in there, so we'll come back to that. You have some kid stuff. Insanity Max 30, this is a badass program as well. Totally cardio based. You just use your body for your workouts, but it is such an awesome program if you are looking to change your mindset and push through life as well as push through your workouts. This is Country Heat. I was talking to you about that. And then down here, these are kind of just not popular programs, but these don't. So like, you know, you have your Body Beast. These are for, you know, typically people that are looking to really bulk up. I don't think we have any pregnant pre or post. Oh, Amber's in here. You know, this is a great one for, you know, moms. UV2, this is very similar to like Zumba. Sorry, I couldn't think of what it was. Very similar to Zumba. And then Hammer and Chisel, this is Autumn and Siggy over here. They partnered together to create this program. This is definitely another like building serious muscle. 22-minute hardcore. This is Tony Horton's like tribute to the military. And then, of course, you know, you have your library of the P90X programs that really is what launched Beachbody. So then, of course, we have down here, we have a little reality show, the 20s. This is fun. I won't tell you who wins because they already have a program on this page here. So that's fun to watch. But as you can see, I'm not going to go through the rest of these here, but you are more than welcome to, you know, scope it out and see all the different options you have here, of all the different workouts. So you literally cannot get bored with these. So I am going to walk you through, I actually don't think, oh, let's see here. Well, no, we'll stick with 21 Day Fix. All right, so with 21 Day Fix, where'd you go? So once you click on it, it's going to bring you into all the different workouts. So you can see here, each workout, this one is, all of them are 30 minutes, but it will always tell you how long they are. You just click play here on your arrow. And then if you click on details, it will kind of give you a little heads up about what what the workout looks like. And then if you want to upgrade, this is 21 Day Fix without music. And then 21 Day Fix Ultimate Upgrade, no music. So you do have a few options too, which is really cool if you want to put your own music on or whatnot. When you click on program materials, this here is where you're going to get like a lot of your information. So old school, they used to send you the DVDs and like little booklets with information in them. Here, obviously, you're going to access it all online. And so these are your little booklets. But it will just kind of walk you through, you know, what your calendar looks like, how to calculate, you know, your, what meal plan you're going to follow. So once you do your calculation here, then it's going to tell you what plan you fall into. And then, of course, you know, you're going to follow your container system. So your Shakeology, or if you did the performance line, will come soon. You will get access to Beachbody On Demand within 24 hours of signing up. But with the containers, those will come with your Shakeology or performance line or both or whatever you ordered. So a lot of people get nervous when they see the container system. And they're like, oh my God, I can only eat one of each of these. So as you can see here, so typically I fall in between plan A and B depending on what my goals are. Plan B is more of a maintenance thing for me. If I'm looking to lose a few pounds, then I'll drop down to plan A. But you can see I'm eating 3 to 4 containers of vegetables. I'm eating 2 to 3 containers full of fruits, 4 proteins, 2 to 3 carbs, 1 healthy fat, 1 container of seeds or dressing, and then 2 to 4 tablespoons of oils, nuts, and butters. So to be completely honest, I never pay attention to my tablespoons. I always cook with oil. And then for my orange container, I usually just eat sunflower seeds because I like to keep it easy. Healthy fats, this I do mix between almonds, avocado. My carbs, this totally varies on the day and the meal. Same with proteins, fruits, and veggies. My veggies, I always have spinach that I add with my eggs and my Shakeology, so that way I know I have 2 veggie containers totally like done throughout the day. And then one of your proteins is your Shakeology. So again, that's super easy. And then of course, you know, eggs, chickens, and shrimp are like my go-tos, but I'll show you where to find a complete list of all of what falls into each container. It does give you a couple examples of what to have in your meal plan, when to eat. This here is for your measurements. So I did put a video in yesterday about measurements. And then of course what you're going to need for actual gear, not gear, that's not the word I want for, like dumbbells and weights and resistance bands. Cool. All right, so that's your first little booklet there. And let's see, what else do we have? So these are tally sheets. These are pretty cool. That way, So you can either do the tally sheets with your containers if you're more of a pen and paper person. If you are an app person, there is an app for that. For your containers, I'm pretty sure it's just called 21 Day Fix, but you can use that app with pretty much any other program as well. And then, so you have your calendar and tracking. This here, we did see a picture of that on the other one, but I'll just show you real quick. So this is something you can print out and it'll tell you, you know, your first 2 weeks, you're doing these routines. And then, you know, if you want to double up, you can do some double options the last week to kind of really amp up your results. Nutrition. So here's your food list. This here, I typically will print out and keep on my fridge. I think the only difference between this and the one I do have on my fridge is this little program name up here. But this is super easy. It's literally tells you everything on your list that you can put into your container and what counts for your container. If you are looking for like some serious badass optimal results, you want to stick to the top third of each of these lists. So for example, with the yellow containers. So your yellow containers are your carbs. You're better off picking a sweet potato as your yellow container than picking applesauce because of the actual nutrients that are in it. So it still counts as a yellow. But if you are looking to like get the most out of this program, then stick with the top part of this list. But obviously anything that's on this list is a good to go. You know, depending on my mood, if I'm like on my period, I typically will like hang out towards the bottom of the list. You're still definitely going to see some results, but if you're looking for like that serious amp it up, then stick to the top. 3-day quick fix. So this here, Autumn will kind of walk you through if you're really like, you know, wanting to compete in a competition or something, but you can really like shred some weight doing these for the last 3 days of your program. My friend Katie has done that a couple of times. So, you know, some FAQs, you have a music list, Spotify, other languages, so different options there. But each of these workout programs is going to have all of that program materials in their file. So you have tons of information. You know, play around. You can filter through. Let me know if you have any questions, but I just wanted to do this video so that way you guys could kind of navigate around Beachbody On Demand a little bit. And, you know, if you need help setting this up with a smart TV, I'll post. I used to have a link, but then my computer crashed, so I'll have to search for that link. But kind of walks you through how to set up Beachbody On Demand with any smart TV. You can also just plug it into the TV or have your laptop. Anything that has Wi-Fi, so any device, you can access this on. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to post it in the comment section below. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day and you are excited. All right, now let me figure out how to stop doing all of that. Boop, boop. All right, cool. All right, bye guys. Thank you.